Hey everyone, I just read Deltora Quest Dread Mountain by Emily Rodda, and it was just another banger of a book. This series just doesn't miss. It's a book about a trio of unlikely companions on a quest to recover 7 gems and restore the magical belt of Deltora in order to save the kingdom from the evil Shadow Lord, which brings them to the foot of Dread Mountain in search of the emerald, and into conflict with the gnomes who call it home. The pros? I really liked how this book was able to write scenes set far away from the main trio without cutting away from the established perspectives. It doesn't just cut randomly to Leaf's father, it provides narrative justification for it. And not only did that make the pacing flow really well, it keeps the tension high by putting the reader and the protagonists in the same boat about not knowing the full story on the situation back home. There are a lot of great characters here like the Kin and the Dread Gnomes, but the standout had to be Gellick the Giant Toad. He's so vile, but he has such a commanding presence on the page, and a vital role in the world building. He was a great villain, and I really liked the focus on ecosystems in this book, how even though the Dread Gnomes and the Kin can't stand each other, they need each other in order to keep the mountain's environment in check. The cons? The region of Dread Mountain feels constrained by the length of this book. I want more depth, and there's just not enough space for it in such a short novel. This book in some ways felt more like a throwback to J.R.R. Tolkien and The Hobbit than a continuation of Deltora Quest. There's a whole bit about how the mountain gnomes trap their doors, there's a big greedy monster sitting on a pile of treasure, and it just stuck out as being a bit too obvious a reference sometimes. And I don't know, Prin was kind of annoying. It's been really hard to think of cons for this book. I really enjoyed this one. It's another great entry in a great series. It may be aimed at kids, but it's such a compelling story that I think it's easily readable by adults as well, though that may be nostalgia talking. And I'm giving Dread Mountain an A. What did you think of the book? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're there, why not leave a suggestion for what I should read next? I promise I'll get to it eventually. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.